Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. Here's what I'm up against. We've been doing 4 and 3 3/4, and after it's planed. But you see, this barred is just under 6. So if I was to cut a 4 out of that, I'd have 2 inches of other, I guess you'd call it, not waste, but other. And I don't know if you can see in this light, that one is 6 1/2. No, it's not. It's 6 1/4, just over 6 1/4. This one here, excuse me, not very good at this. Okay, less than 5 1/2. You're gonna have to bear with me with my camera here. Okay, 5 3/4. 6 1/8. What about doing 5? Because if we do 5 and do 5 3/8 and plane it down to an even 5. See, if I did that, then you'd end up with a very small piece that's not usable for much at all on this one. But 1x1s actually are useful. I've got a bunch of them here. The trouble with going wider, I see, is this. You see that? If you go wide, it's going to cup. Now, if I was to go narrow with this, like 3s, that would virtually eliminate the cupping, make a lot more pieces. I'm inclined towards going towards the narrower rather than the thicker. I've got the saw right now set up for a heavy 4. Where's the saw blade? Right there. I got it set up for 4 and a 32nd, figuring that I could get that down to 3 1/4. No, 3 3/4. 3 3/4. But 3 3/4 wouldn't happen twice in most sticks. See, because they're just not wide enough. But 3, it'd be narrow. It'd be like that under 3. It'll be 2 and a fraction, 2 and a big fraction. That's what I'm up against. That's my 3rd wagon, including what Bree cut. She cut a little bit, but that's the 3rd wagon load. I tried to pick up leaves in the front yard, and especially out front. It's an arduous job. You have to empty the bag very often. That's how you get 3 wagon loads from such a small amount. But the front yard is done except for the far end. The far end's not done. And out here in front is done. Bear dog's been barking at every passing car. Alright, that's what we're at now. mower's put away. That one's got just what I carried to it. Didn't go into the wagon. And that one's got 2 wagon loads on it down there. And then we got another wagon load right there. And we'll have some shavings here before too awful long. But I think I'm going to close up the shop. Turn off the saw light. Make sure it's off. It's off. This light, this is a poor system. This is my chop saw. I bought it for $25 and it's worth every penny of it. But you have to remember to turn off the switch and turn it back on again when you want it. Otherwise you'll use up batteries. I got batteries up there on the shelf by the box because it uses so many batteries because you keep leaving the light on. Better is the ones that when you start moving the thing, the light comes on. Wouldn't that be better? I have to watch behind here that there's no little kittens. Old body's tired. Look. I'd like to come out tonight and finish what I was doing out there, but we'll see how that goes. I mowed around the flagpole here. Picked up a lot of leaves there. The tree's just about empty. That tree too. I'm just about empty too. You can see from here how full the compost bin got today. If you can get your camera to work. Got pretty full. Alright, God bless.